Today because it is very dry, it's very hot, and I appreciate the 80s.
You're welcome. It did knock temperatures way down and got some good soaking rains, although did have some street flooding in parts of Jefferson Parish from some of those downpours. That is also possible over the next couple of days. Now, a lot of our rainfall has been winding down, starting to move out of the viewing area. Still some big soaking rains around Lumberton as these are slowly moving toward the north, more so into Mississippi. Around the metro area, this is where our street flood advisory had been. May still have a little bit of standing water, but at least the rainfall is gone now. And down toward the coast, more spotty showers in nature, a little heavier just to the west of Houma in central Terrebonne. And that has been about it. As we continue through the rest of this evening, rainfall will be winding down, but still the lingering clouds. Clouds and rainfall did help to knock our temperatures down. The high today, 90. That was set at 10 a.m. The low for the day, 76, was set just afternoon when rain began. That is the rain-cooled air. And our winner today in terms of rainfall totals, over 1.5 inches of rain at Kenner. Everyone else got just a little bit more than a trace of rain, at least at our observing stations. So it was really the metro area that saw the most rain. Starting to see the clouds breaking up at the moment. We're back up to 81 degrees after dropping into the 70s because of the rain. Light winds out of the east-northeast at 6 miles an hour. So a wide range of temperatures depending on whether or not there is still some ongoing rainfall or if the rain has just let up. Fairly dry in Slidell, almost 90 degrees. Still some rain in the vicinity of Thibodaux, 75 degrees. Our temperatures really very much up and down because of the clouds and rainfall. And this is what we like. High temperatures still get to around 90, 91 degrees or so. But if at least there's some rainfall, there is a bit more fluctuation with those temperatures. So a high of around 90 degrees tomorrow in Houma, but a better chance for some rain coverage throughout the afternoon and evening. Here's what's going on. We actually have not really a front, more of just a surface boundary that is sitting over the area. This is kind of our triggering mechanism for the showers and thunderstorms. Ample Gulf moisture, and with daytime heating, that does trigger most of our rain. So most of those showers kind of ending by the late afternoon, evening. Then they'll start to refire during the afternoon and early evening hours again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do have our rain chances a little bit higher, maybe around 60%. So better opportunity to see some of those downpours. And then again on Friday, mainly with afternoon heating, we'll start to see some more showers and thunderstorms bubbling up. Now through the night tonight, now most of the rainfall ending, we have this low end risk for some isolated flooding, mainly street flooding like we saw in Metairie today. That risk is in place for tomorrow as well as on into Friday. So while our rain coverage is not particularly high any one of those days, especially as we head toward Friday, any of those isolated downpours could produce some rain that kind of saturates the systems and creates a little bit of street flooding. 3 areas out in the tropics that we are watching, and none of them a threat to us. We'll start a little bit closer to home with Invest 95, not looking very organized, and the chance of development, while at a medium range, is starting to quickly close because whatever broad circulation is there will be moving into Texas. This is going to be a rainmaker. Whatever tries to organize as it moves northward, it is primarily going to be a rain event for areas across southeastern Texas as well as parts of southwest and western Louisiana. Elsewhere, we still have potential tropical cyclone 2. No organization with this. What we're likely to see is eventually some organization as it moves away from South America towards Central America. And what will be interesting about this is if that circulation does continue across Nicaragua, it would likely become Bonnie and still be Bonnie once it moves into the eastern Pacific. The other wave, not really organized just yet. We'll be watching this over the coming days as it starts to move toward the Caribbean, possibly trying to develop. Beyond that, models really kind of dissipate it once it moves toward the greater Antilles. So we'll see. Over the next couple of days, rain chances in the forecast every afternoon with highs in the 90s. A little drier, though, as we get beyond the 4th of July.